Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those who are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Saggy, this is going to be your monthly reading for February 2023. We're just going to tap into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this message, of course, is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Saggy, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, guys, let's jump on in. I hope that everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius for February 2023? All right, Saggy, bottom of the deck, we have Beyond the Ego. Surrender to the flow of life. So for many of you, you're definitely being called to possibly make a change here. I'm definitely getting that you're making a lot of changes, especially when it possibly comes to your love life here. But with that Beyond the Ego, this is really looking beyond the surface and really focusing on maybe the internal or other things that maybe don't meet the eye or things that are beyond what meets the eye. For many of you, like I said, I'm getting the vibe here that you're making a lot of changes when it comes to your love life, maybe leaving someone out in the cold or really making a decision to possibly move on from a situation. And this could, of course, be a situation that no longer serves you, or it could be a long-term relationship that many of you have maybe been in for some time, but you didn't feel fulfilled in that connection or in that relationship. Now, with the overall theme of the month, we have live in the moment. We have what you are looking for is with you. So for many of you, Saggy, you're being called to really maybe take a risk, maybe live in the moment, in that you're really taking a leap of faith here. Look at that. We got the Two of Cups, the Death, and Five of Swords that kind of flipped over here. So for many of you, this is letting me know that you're walking away from a negative partnership, maybe a partnership where there was a lot of power struggles. Maybe this person betrayed you or even deceived you. This person could have even put you in competition here. Tell me about this live in the moment energy for Sagittarius. We got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Tell me. And the Eight of Swords. Someone here definitely feels as if maybe they are trapped in an illusion, maybe stuck in an illusion here. This is a very unhealthy situation or a very toxic connection here. And for many of you, I feel as though someone is really thinking about things, really thinking about how they can change or possibly make some sort of change to have a new beginning. I'm definitely getting, Saggy, here that someone isn't happy with the situation. The Moon is all about deception. It's about illusions, but it can also be a call to really trust your intuition. And I feel for many of you in that Eight of Swords energy, you're no longer wanting to be restricted. You're no longer wanting to, have these restrictions around you, whether this is love or other partnerships. This is someone saying, listen, I'm ready to take that leap of faith. I'm ready to really put myself out there, but ultimately, Saggy, this is someone who's saying, listen, I'm no longer going to be held down or tied down. Now, with listen to advice, I feel like many of you are doing your own thing. You're no longer listening to the advice of others around you. So what I'm getting, Saggy, is that for some of you, you could have had maybe family members, friends, relatives, whoever this was, co-workers, really trying to give you some advice or maybe telling you that you needed to do something in particular. This could also be someone that may have told you, okay, well, you should stay in this relationship for this reason or that reason. And for some of you, if you knew that this was not a healthy relationship or a very toxic relationship, you may have known that it wasn't for you, but this could be like a parent or someone that feels as if maybe this is what's best for you. Tell me about listening to advice. What is that leaving behind? We got that Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away. And we have the Magician. Well, it is Virgo, but a Gemini Virgo energy. But with that Magician, this definitely represents Mercury. Someone here is definitely walking away. I feel like someone's walking away from someone who may be very manipulative. This is the energy of someone who may be gaslighting you or someone who may also be breadcrumbing you. I'm sort of getting the energy that you were in a situation or maybe a relationship, and let's say for instance your parents said, you know what, you should stay in this relationship, this person has this to offer you, they have that to offer you, but you were just unhappy here. So I'm definitely getting that for many of you, you may have really followed the society norms or things that you thought you should have done. However, this is someone saying, listen, I'm walking away, I am confident enough to walk away now. I know what I want. I know what I deserve. And for many of you, you're definitely going in towards a new, I feel like you're going towards something new. Like this is you embarking on a new career path, for instance, or a new relationship. But this is someone saying, I'm no longer afraid to even be alone. I'm ready to take that leap of faith and go towards what truly makes me happy here. Now, what is continuing? We have accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. So you may have been in a place of really going through a lot. This could have been in regards to, of course, your relationship, like I said, but for others of you, there could have just been a lot of challenges around you recently. And I feel for many of you, you're starting to accept this, or you're in a place of accepting things, knowing that maybe you can't change this, but ultimately every challenge or everything that we go through happens for a reason. Tell me about accepting challenges. We got that Knight of Wands. Tell me about accepting challenges. Tell me about accepting. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Fool. So I'm kind of getting for some of you that this is a situation where you were very, I feel like you're burdened by something that you were either pursuing, something that you were going towards. There was possibly a lot of instability, but you took this risk in order to better yourself. Now, with this Ten of Wands here, Saggy, I'm kind of getting the vibe that you had a lot of maybe stress around this situation. So this is definitely in regards to maybe your stability or something that is going to, like I said, better you. For instance, this could have been you maybe getting a new job or wanting to pursue a new career option, and maybe you had some struggles with maybe going to school, or maybe you had some struggles with maybe achieving certain things. And this is letting me know that for a lot of you, this is about really bettering yourself with this Empress energy. This is about really creating a new and solid foundation, but you're birthing something new here. This was a big risk that you took, and ultimately there could have been a lot of instability or a lot of imbalance around that. But I do see that whatever this is, you're very, very passionate about this. This is something that you really, really wanted. And so I definitely see that for many of you, if there was challenges associated with whatever you're going towards or whatever you wanted, you're accepting that, but ultimately you're still making this move. You're still kind of going towards the future or going towards what you feel is going to really get you in a place of betterment. Now, what is entering into your life? We have union of love. Embrace the beloved with your heart. So for a lot of you, like I said, you could be really walking away from something unhealthy, but going towards something that may be very, very beautiful here. This is possibly you disconnecting from a toxic or negative relationship. But like I'm seeing, like you guys may be going towards someone new, or there could be someone new that potentially has the option to really offer you a solid commitment. Tell me about union of love for Saggy. We got the Four of Pentacles. Tell me about union of love. And the Devil here. So Capricorn energy, with this Four of Pentacles energy and the Devil, this is about security. And I feel for many of you, with this union of love, I'm almost getting the vibe that someone here is in maybe a very unhealthy, maybe a very codependent situation, and someone may be having a hard time letting this go. Now, the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and this could definitely be a situation where someone is potentially dealing with a third party with that Seven of Swords or a third party energy. So I am definitely feeling, and Saggy, this may not be the case here, but you could be either finding out that someone is maybe entertaining a third party. You could be going into a third party situation. Of course, no judgment, but I'm definitely feeling that when I see the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, this is someone that's really holding on very, very tightly to a possibly negative or codependent situation. So again, this could be you, this could be someone around you, but when I see the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Swords, this is definitely giving like a mistress or a third party energy. So again, you could be on the outside of this could be someone around you, but I feel as though there's definitely a union, and this people or whoever this is, they may be in love. However, I'm definitely getting that maybe this is a third party. So for some of you, you could be connecting with someone and they're already in a relationship, or like I said, this could be you maybe finding this out. Again, this is a general reading, so you have to take what resonates here, but I definitely feel like someone here is not letting go of a very Like, this is the energy of someone that is not wanting to let their mistress go, or not wanting to let their sneaky link go. Someone who is on the side here. The devil kind of represents temptation. So again, place yourself where you need to be in this, Saggy. But I definitely feel like for some of you, you may either be finding out that someone is not letting go of their mistress or third party, or again, this could be you. You know, take it as it resonates here. Now, with your career, we got simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. So you're definitely being called that when it comes to your money, your finances, your career, during February, really focus on the small things or the little details. Tell me about simple pleasures. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, tell me about simple pleasures. And we got the 7 of Swords. Now, with that 7 of Swords energy, this could also be, you know, someone that is really planning strategically, but this is someone who may also be taking advantage of a situation. So with that 10 of Pentacles, this lets me know that this is possibly in regards to family or family situations, maybe your children or your spouse. I'm getting the vibe that for many of you, you're really being called to take advantage of this time in order to spend it with family. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this is someone who is very nurturing. This is someone who is, of course, solid and stable, but ultimately the Queen of Pentacles does nurture. They are very loving. And so for many of you, I'm getting the vibe that you should be really taking advantage of family time at this time, really focusing on your family or what may be going on within your family unit or family dynamic. Now, with love, we have make a change. Welcome change into your life. So again, I'm definitely getting that someone here may be really getting to a place of moving on or walking away, but someone is recognizing or knowing that a change is here or a change has to be made in order for them to really be happy here. Tell me about make a change. Yeah, we got the 3 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. So someone here is definitely looking to possibly go in a new direction. This has been someone who's been hurt a lot. This has definitely been someone who's been hurt a lot. And I feel as though with this 5 of Wands here, this is definitely about maybe competition or someone that is possibly in love with someone new. So Saggy, I don't know where you fall in this and that. I'm definitely getting that there's a third party involved. I don't know if you are maybe walking away from a connection or a relationship in order to go towards someone else. And this someone may be someone that has been a third party on the side for you, or someone that you may have been entertaining on the side, or if this is your person. But ultimately, with that 9 of Wands energy, someone here is really suffering. Someone here is really, I feel like whoever this is with this 9 and 3 of Wands, this is someone that has been suffering for a long time, and they've been waiting for either a change, waiting for something to happen here. And with this 5 of Wands here, they could have been fighting the inevitable, but someone here is in a place of really recognizing that it is time to maybe move on, or it is time to make some sort of drastic change here. Now, with your personal growth, we have life's purpose. Nice. So I feel like for some of you, this is you really going towards your life purpose, or maybe discovering what your life purpose is. Tell me about life's purpose for Saggy. We got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Now, with that Page of Cups, this can represent maybe children. It could be a younger earth sign. I'm sorry, a younger water sign. But the Page of Cups tends to be very good news. This is someone who is very sensitive. But it's also really finding out something positive here. Now, that Queen of Wands is very independent. She's very magnetic. So I definitely feel like you're going to be very passionate about some work that you're doing. And whatever this is, you're going to be very happy. So pay attention to, again, the things that make you happy, the things that you're experiencing now, Saggy, because I feel for a lot of you, you're going to be really figuring out maybe what you want to do from here on when it comes to your money or in terms of your money. But I'm also getting that there's something that really makes you happy, something that you're very passionate about, and you may not know or recognize that this is your life's purpose or this is what you're meant to do, but you're going to be finding that out this month or in February. So definitely pay attention to the little things, the small details, and again, really focus on what makes you happy. If you find yourself smiling, or if you find yourself being really nostalgic about something or happy, pay attention to what that is, because for many of you, this is going to really give you some clues or ideas on what your life purpose may be. Now, with the overall advice, we got surrender with joy. Achieve greatness through surrender. So Saggy, it is very clear that you are being called to surrender. There is definitely a new life that is waiting for you. This could have been something that you were maybe overthinking about, or something that has really eluded you for some time. But for many of you, there's definitely some new endeavor that is coming in. Again, I'm feeling that most of this is in regards to a relationship, but I also see that there's a lot of walking away to maybe do you or have a new beginning here. Tell me about surrender. We got that 5 of Swords. Tell me about surrender with joy. And we got the 4 of Wands. Yes, someone's definitely walking away to start anew. With this 3 of Cups here, this is about celebrations. This is about happiness. So you need to walk away. If you are walking away from maybe a home or walking away from something that was possibly unhealthy for you, you're going to have a new beginning here. You're going to be able to really start anew. This is a blessing here. I don't know if this situation involves maybe a third party and you finding out that your person was either seeing or dealing with a third party and you're walking away. And for many of you, you could have been really fighting this decision or maybe hoping that things would work out. But Spirit is saying this is going to be a blessing. If this is a third party situation where your person was maybe deceiving you or lying, this is a blessing in disguise for many of you. In that 5 of Swords energy, I feel as though there could have been a lot of conflict here and maybe a lot of wrongdoing. And someone here is definitely walking away from that and going towards a new future. And I see for many of you, there's a lot of stability coming in, Saggy. So if you're in a place of really wondering if this is the time for you to move forward or move on, if you've been thinking about this, if people have maybe told you you shouldn't do it, but you went against your better judgment, I see for many of you, you're really going to be reconsidering things this month and really making a decision to ultimately choose yourself here, guys. So Saggy, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel as always by liking and subscribing. Personal reads are also open now, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys on the next one.